Saturday morning update of last night's date, and it is a doozy. So it was a last minute date. Like, we met at 9:30 at night at this steakhouse, and he knows that I just got done with the breakup, and he was like, let's just go out, like, for fun. I've never gone out with him before. We met on Hinge but never actually went out, and he was like, it'd just be fun, let's go, last minute, be spontaneous. I was like, okay, fine, knowing that it's just going to be like for good company, right? I told him no like 5 times, and finally I gave in because I'm not perfect. I'm a recovering people pleaser, and I'm still working on boundary issues, and I gave in, and I'm not proud of that. So the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Okay, the good was he was funny, smart. We had witty conversations. The bad was that he just pushes your limits. And, he told me 5 times we were definitely going out last night, and I gave in, and I should not have. He pressured me to drink alcoholic beverage with him, and I kept telling him no. But eventually I gave in, which I should not have, I know, because I was like, damn, I'm going to need a drink just to put up with you. When things did get serious in the conversation, he was good with that. And that was probably the best part of the night. He was empathetic and sweet. But he just picks. And he never called me beautiful. He called me sexy as fuck, but not beautiful. He paid for everything, which was very nice. And then he walked me to my car. And that's when things started to go south. But then he kissed me like super aggressive, like we were about to do it. It was good, actually. So I gave in. But then he started like grabbing my ass. And I had to push away and be like, okay, I gotta leave. Long story short, he begs me to come over. I say no, I'm gonna go home. I have a lovely toy that will take care of me really well, better than most men. And he asked if he could help, And I was like, no, leave, bye. Then he calls me when I get home and says that he's gonna call me back in 20 minutes when I get in bed with my toy. He told me that since he drove an hour to see me, an hour home, that he at least deserved the right to listen to my big O that night. I told him to go fuck himself. I forgot to mention that he is a billionaire. Okay? And I looked into it, and it's right. So I guess he thinks that women are just going to do whatever he says, and that's why he's so persistent and pushy. I sent him a message this morning telling him that it wasn't going to work. Anyway, I wasn't great with my boundaries in the beginning of the night, but the progress report shows that I got better. And that's what's important. Okay? I should have said no from the beginning. But I'm just kind of one of those people that kind of needs to see like 3 red flags before I like cross somebody off. Anyway, I saw all 3 red flags in the first night. So I'm out. And I'm sticking to my boundaries. And I'm proud of myself. I didn't start out so great, but I ended well. And that's what matters.